Hello everyone. Today we are going to show you how to make paturi of prawns or shrimp. Paturi is basically a dish of fish or prawns wrapped in leaf. It can be banana or plantain leaf or edible leaves like pumpkin or bottle gourd. In this case we are using pumpkin leaves, so the whole thing is edible. So let's start with the leaves. These are pumpkin leaves that have already been cleaned. Start with sprinkling some salt on the leaves and rubbing it in. Just be careful not to tear the leaves when you rub the salt, because if it tears, it will be difficult to make the paturi in them. Let's go over the rest of the ingredients. We have grated coconut, some green chilies and mustard paste. The mustard paste that we see here is made with mustard powder mixed with water. You could also grind or paste the mustard yourself, but this is something that needs a little more experience because it's very easy to make it better if you don't do it right. So if you're not used to making the mustard paste yourself from mustard seeds, we suggest you use the mustard powder that's available and mix it with some water to get this mustard paste. And finally we have the prawns or shrimp, medium sized. We're going to make 3 paturis with 3 prawns in each, so we have a total of 9. The shrimps have already been cleaned and deveined. Now we need to make the paste, so put in the grated coconut in a blender along with a couple of green chilies. Add some water to help with the blending. When it's blended properly, it should look like this. To this, add the mustard paste that we prepared earlier. Add some salt. Sprinkle some salt on the prawns or shrimp as well. Add some mustard oil to the mixture. And mix well. Massage the salt on the prawns and then pour some of the mixture onto them. Massage again so that the prawns are coated evenly in the mixture. Slit some green chilies and keep them ready. We will be using 1 in each paturi. Now let's start assembling the paturi. Spread out 1 pumpkin leaf. Pour about a spoonful of mustard oil and spread it around. Now put some of the mixture. Place the prawns on the mixture. In this case we're using 3 prawns for each paturi. This would depend upon the size of your prawns as well as the size of your leaf. Don't overcrowd it, because otherwise it would be difficult to close the paturi. And add some more mixture on top of the prawns. Place one of the slit green chilies and start closing the leaf as shown. As shown here, use a length of string to tie the paturi together so that it doesn't open up. and this is what they should look like once assembled. To fry the paturi, heat mustard oil in a frying pan. Once the oil is hot, gently place the paturi on the pan. Reduce the heat and cook covered for 3 to 5 minutes. After 3 to 5 minutes, gently turn the paturi on the pan. Cover and continue cooking for another 5 minutes on low heat. So you have to continue cooking this way and keep checking every 3 to 5 minutes and keep turning the paturi gently. We want them to turn just lightly brown on both sides. If you find water accumulated on the pan, you may increase the heat to let it evaporate. So now we can see that they are more or less evenly cooked on all sides. So we'll turn them just one more time and that should be it. And that's it. Paturi is ready. To serve, cut the strings and then the paturi can be opened up. The leaf, the prawns as well as the mixture, they are all edible and they go well with steamed rice. We hope you'll like it. Thanks and see you next time.